Hello guys, what's up? It's Rick Rod and welcome back to another video. For today's video guys, I'm gonna share with you guys another life story which is basically a blog where I'm gonna just tell you guys a story, like a very cringy story about myself, of something embarrassing that happened to me in the past, and I'm gonna call this blog on FML Anecdote. So yeah guys, but before I move on guys, I just want to let you guys know how excited I am to finally be able to be inside the PC gaming scene. As you can see right now, I'm playing some Counter-Strike Go, and I'm just excited to be able to just play PC games now. So anyways, let's go to the story guys. So for today's story, I'm gonna talk about a time where I think I lost my chance to be able to go out or to have something with the crush I had once. And I'm gonna name this girl Michaela. So Michaela used to go to, well, I used to go to the church where Michaela was, and I remember there was this time where I was part of the music ministry, and also she was part of the music ministry, and she was a singer, and I used to play the guitar. And what we did sometimes at the music ministry was that we did like some sort of barbecue, which is, like a day we basically hang out and stuff, and we eat a lot of food and, share stories. So this happened on a Saturday night, I remember. and we were eating, and then as we were eating, we were sharing stories, we were starting to joke around and stuff. And I remember Michaela was sitting right next to me. She was on my right side. And one thing to note is that like 90% of the people that was in the music ministry was the type of people that like to tease people and, joke around a lot. And since I was a very shy person back then, I was usually the target for that. And I remember, Michaela was on my right side. And then everybody, was minding their own business. Some people were like around the table just talking with the person right next to them. And and then out of nowhere, this guy just looks at me, and then he says, "Hey, I didn't know, bro. Why didn't you tell us?" And I was like, What are you talking about?" "Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know why you would hide it from us. Why didn't you tell us?" And like in my head, I was thinking, what did I do? What did I say? Like, I don't remember hiding anything. And and everybody else, just like everybody that was minding their own business is like they stopped what they were doing just to see what he was talking about. So like everybody joined in, and then everybody started going with the flow, and then they were just like saying, like everybody was just saying, "Why do you hide this from us, man? Why didn't you tell us before?" And I was like, like take in mind, guys, I was a very shy person back then. I mean, I'm still shy, but back then I was so shy, like very, very shy. So when everybody was starting to attack me like that, I was starting to panic a little bit. I was starting to sweat, and and then out of nowhere, somebody decided to tell us, "Yeah, man, we didn't know about your wedding, bro. Why didn't you tell us about your wedding?" Oh man, it's so cringy just thinking about it. And and I was like, "What wedding? I don't know what you're talking about." And then he pointed out at me and Michaela. And Michaela, remember, is the girl I had a huge crush on. So when he said that, I completely blanked out. Like, I didn't know what to say. I didn't know whether to follow the joke or I don't know. I didn't know if I had to deny it. I don't know. And everybody just started joining in. And they were like talking to Michaela. It's like, "Yeah, Michaela, why didn't you tell us, man? Why didn't you tell us you guys were getting married?" And Michaela was the type of person that she was like a very nice, sweet person, but she was like very flirtatious too. I don't know, it was like part of her personality to be like that. And I remember she was like, "Oh honey, we're gonna have to come out." They found out. Like at this point, my mind was just processing everything that was happening, and and I'm laughing because it's so cringy, guys. I feel embarrassed just talking about it. And I remember that she reached for my hand, and she grabbed my hand. And then you know how couples when they hold hands, they don't hold it like normally. They lock fingers. So she grabbed my hand and we locked fingers. At this point, my face was completely red. I was sweating like buckets of sweat. Everybody was cracking up, and then everybody just kept going with the joke, and then like my mind was still processing, and when she grabbed my hand, I don't know, I just couldn't say anything, and out and like my awkward and my shy dumbass decided to just deny everything. I was like, no guys, let's just stop joking around, and oh my gosh, man. And she kept going with the flow, and she's like, come on, you don't have to hide it, we're gonna get married next week. And then everybody was just cracking up, and then they were I was the teasing target for the whole night. And okay, that happened like around 7 p.m. Like around 8 p.m. her parents coming to the house, and I was praying that nobody will keep following the joke, that nobody was still messing around with that. But to my surprise, everybody was telling her parents, hey, congratulations. Congratulations for your daughter. And then everybody was like, oh, and I mean, not everybody, like her parents were like, oh, thank you. And then they were like dumbfounded. They didn't know what was going on, but they were just going with the flow. And then Michaela herself went to her parents and she told her, oh yeah, apparently I'm getting married next week, and he's my husband. And then she pointed at me, but I tried to play it off as I didn't heard anything. I tried to make it look like I did not, hear what she said to them. And then and then like her parents were cool and stuff, but they also went with the flow, and they went and say, oh hey, congratulations, just make sure to take good care of my daughter. And my dumbass kept just rejecting and denying. I was like, no, it's just a joke, I'm just people just joking around over here. Like, I mean, obviously, bro, like, I don't know what was like what my dumbass was thinking. Like, oh my gosh, man, it was it's so cringy and embarrassing just to think about it. And if I was another type of person, like if I was a little bit, like at least a little bit more extrovert, or a little bit more confident, if I would have gone with the flow, I'm pretty sure I would have at least take advantage of the moment to try to get close to her. But my awkward and shy dumbass decided not to. So this happened on a Saturday night, and then on Sunday we had to go to church. So the joke kept on moving on Sunday, and it extended around the it was just mostly around our group of circle of friends that were saying, oh, you guys are getting married and this and that. And like I was saying, Michaela, being the type of girl she was, she just kept going with the flow, and like she just tried to play it off like if it was real. And like she was close to me, we were locking hands and stuff, but like come on, man. Old Richard, what the hell were you thinking, man? Like, past me, bro. Fuck. Like, this is a really fudge my life moment, because oh my goodness, man, I could have had a very good time, well, not good time, but like I could have at least take advantage of the moment. You never know, if I would have taken advantage of the moment, that could have been like my boost to get in a relationship with her or something, but it just didn't happen. so yeah, just reminiscing on that, man. I just, like, I don't know what my dumbass was thinking, man. Seriously, bro. Well, man, what's in the past is in the past, man. So I think that was like, I think I lost my chance over there. Like, I could have, But anyways, guys, that's the story I wanted to share with you guys today. And the funny thing is that that's not the only thing that happened that I could have could have boosted me to go out with Michaela, but it's just one of the most prominent ones, and I'll probably share with you guys more of these stories if you guys like it. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. And like my friends knew I like her, so they told me, yes, how you should have just gone with the flow, man. You should have, like, my brothers were like, they were like beating me up with that, saying, bro, you lost your chance, man. You could have, you know, taken advantage of the moment, bro. She was going with the flow. You should have just gone with the flow. And like you know, when you're like in the situation, when you're in the situation, it's different. Like when you don't, like, I don't know, my mind just went blank, guys. So oh my goodness. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys never do that. Like, if you guys have a chance like that with your crush, just take it, man. Whatever happens, happens, you know. So now, like, in my head, I'm just stuck with what if. So don't get stuck on that type of mindset, guys. Don't get stuck on the what if. Just go for it. So yeah, guys, that's the story I wanted to share with you guys on how I lost my chance with Michaela, or like more or less like how I lost my chance of like possibly getting a lot closer to her back then. But yeah, guys. But yeah, guys, anyways, guys, I hope you like this video, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, or subscribe if you like my videos. I'll probably be doing these kind of life stories videos, but I'm not gonna do them that often. I'm most likely gonna be doing more gameplay videos. But you know, every now and then I'll try to switch it up and just, you know, relax a little bit and just tell a little bit of my life, so you guys can get to know me a little bit better, or at least try to get a laugh, or you know, entertain you guys with the stories. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys like this video, and as always, guys, I wish you guys to have a very good day. Peace.